I'm Dan from MyDrinkYourWine.com. We're here today at Essence Photography in downtown Kennewick with Eric Schultheiss, who's the owner. He actually moved into this building when I moved out. This is my old studio, but he's done just a magnificent job with it. I wish it was this nice when I was there. I got to give you a lot of credit, Eric, for that. I know you do a lot of weddings and a lot of portrait work out of here. I know you have a couple daughters as well, so you kind of specialize in families and children quite a bit. Want to talk about that?
Yeah, we've really enjoyed working with families and kids, and emphasis on kids. Everybody here in the studio has kids, and it's such a joy when you get to work with small children and they get to play, and mom's getting, oh, don't do that. And you're like, no, do that, because that's them.
Exactly.
Love capturing that part
yeah.
of the growing up process. And yeah, as far as families, love families too, same thing, love to interact with them. And it's just been, it's just a joy to, as you would know, getting to see people grow and enjoy those memories.
Right, and it's amazing what kids can get up to and how they relax after a few minutes with somebody who understands kids. If you have your own, it just makes it that much easier. And you got these really cool handbags now. There's not a lot of these that I've seen around at all, but you can get your photo put on one of these bags or your children's photos. I love this one with the twins here. This is just cool. Tell me you wouldn't be a proud mom carrying this around with you, or a proud grandma. Well, and these days too, family portraits have become a great item for home decor. Things have come a long way in that direction now, and I love walking into someone's house and seeing a huge print of their family having fun over the fireplace. I mean, that speaks volumes about who they are. Okay, this is the projection room here at Essence Photography. Eric can actually project your images on a big screen here. So if you're thinking about getting a larger wall portrait, Eric can actually project those at full size for you to see what it's going to look like over your fireplace or your couch. This is a sample of a large wall portrait on canvas that Eric can do for you. This is 30 by 40 actually. It's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Eric is actually an award-winning photographer. He won a Kodak Gallery Award for one of his wedding albums in 2008. That's quite an accomplishment. He's also a member of the Professional Photographers of America, as well as the Professional Photographers of Washington. He's a very active member, I might add as well. This is one of the albums that Eric made last year. It's a gorgeous 16 by 20 wedding album. Just gorgeous. My gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm loving that. Wow. Very nice.
They got married on a baseball field.
You gotta like those unique weddings like that. We did one on a boat a couple years ago. Very nice, Eric. Gorgeous.
I mean, that's really what we started the studio all about, was we wanted to capture someone's essence. We didn't want we can shoot a very classic, wonderful shot, and we appreciate doing those too, but we really enjoy getting people comfortable with us and having a really good time with them when it comes out, hopefully, in the imagery.
Yeah, then you develop a nice relationship, and it's amazing the great people you actually meet in this business. I mean, that was one of the best things about it for me, is the people you meet.
That was, after working retail and other jobs and getting into the photography industry, one thing, it always seemed like you never had time to really get to know people, and when we started the studio, that's what I want. I want to know my clients. I want to have a good time. I want them to know me. I want to have friendships, not just, come and get your picture taken.
Yeah, well, and the work shows it as well. I mean, people here are at ease. These portraits here, people are having fun and at their best, which is what we attempt to do as photographers.
Because I said, I know for me, I want people to know us here. And I mean, I love that they see our product in the sun, but it's the personalities that, as you said, you hit the nail on the head the other day when we were talking on the phone, was people, I like what we do. I think people are happy with their product. Well, they are happy with their product, but they like working with me or Heather or Katie that's here, or with you working with Dan. I mean, and that's what, we're the first ones to say. We hope we're the photographer for you, but we completely understand if we're not, because if you're not comfortable with us, it it doesn't make sense.
This is Eric's lovely assistant, Heather.
Assistant, she is the right-hand person. Without her, the studio would not function as well as it does.
Well, those are high accolades there, Heather. Good for you.
Thank you.
I know Eric needs a guiding hand here. So, what are we going to drink some wine today, are we?
We got some wine. So,
Got a Barnard Griffin,
Griffin.
2006 Merlot. Oh, great. They're just down the street here, not too far away.
And they are by far, by no means do I have a very intelligent palate yet, but every wine I've had from them I have enjoyed thoroughly, and they've just a good wine. You can't go wrong.
And they're good folks down there too.
Just tell me when.
And that's fine for me right there. Thanks. Nicely done. Well, I like that you're using local wine too. I mean, they're just right down, not that far down the street on Tulip Lane there.
Yeah, no, yeah. This is probably if I'm gonna bring some of the Tri-Cities or a friend or something, the first place to go is Tulip Lane, and this is it. You know, I know we're gonna have a good tasting experience at Barnard. So.
Okay. Ah, yes, nice Merlot. Good job. These guys always do a good job. Okay, well, here's Essence Photography, building relationships and taking some great photos. I'm Dan from MyDrinkYourWine.com. We're here with Eric today from Essence Photography. If you're buying, I'm drinking.